My name's Jill Edwards. I'm a comedy coach. I run stand-up comedy courses here at the Comedia in Brighton. I also work with people who are interested in using humour in business, and I run a monthly comedy club called Comic Boom. I've been teaching my stand-up comedy courses for about 25 years. It's just the most fantastic thing to take a room full of people who are nervous and not quite sure about whether they can do this, and just gradually over the weeks bring out the inner comics, start watching them getting more confident and more excited and more comfortable and making friends with each other.
You don't know what you're going to go through, you don't know what everybody else's standard is going to be. But fortunately in the beginner course you're all on a journey together.
A typical stand-up comedy class would involve me teaching you all the different ways of creating stand-up comedy, and the important thing is that you find the way of creating your jokes that is right for you. Hopefully jokes that only you can tell. It's actually very important to understand the structure of a joke, because most people think that stand-ups are just standing on stage talking off the top of their head, and it actually takes quite a lot of structure and work to make it look like that. I've got lots of fun exercises that will really help you understand stand-up comedy in a way that you never imagined. So you go away, you write some jokes, you bring them back, you try them out on stage here, and you get feedback from me. The kind of people who come on my course are just the most fantastically eclectic range of people. Certainly people who do my stand-up comedy course that want to be stand-up comics, but there is a whole load of people that do it just for the fun. You don't have to have any experience at all to do any of my stand-up comedy courses. They are all designed for people who are complete beginners who have had absolutely no experience.
This is a fantastic way of getting into stand-up, learning what stand-up actually is, and then having access to the kind of beginner rung of the ladder for starting out actually gigging.
My comedy course graduates who've gone on to become famous, like Jimmy Carr, Ramesh Ranganathan, Angela Barnes, they all walked through the door with the same hopes and dreams, and let me tell you, the same nerves as anybody else who's going to come walking through that door on week one.
I really like working with Jill because of her professionalism and her passion for the craft.
There's a lot of support from Jill and other students, and we create a really good bond.
I don't think I would have had the confidence to actually get up on stage and perform comedy if it wasn't for doing the beginner's course.
People can walk through the door on week one with absolutely no experience of stand-up comedy at all, feeling nervous as hell, and then by week 10 they are standing on stage in front of 250 people in the new Act Night show here at the Comedia, making people laugh.